Okay, they don't. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we get it in as early as game 1.
Alright, we're looking at the crowd control. Who best to do it with the
Joy, Roam Trio, who are all predominantly magic damage.
There goes the Abyssal Arrow immediately as early as less than a minute into the game. But Yawi still with the ejector flicker will be able to commit onto there, but it seems like he will be the one to fall. That's the first blood drawn by AP. The Selena here, but let's see how this goes.
Speaking of effort, look at that. Good zone.
Oh wow, the Eternal Guard immediately used alongside the ejector. Kekadot might just be bursted down, and he will. He will be the first to fall, but who will be able to secure the turtle? Lancy gets the last hit on it instead. Will they still go after AP BREN? It seems like no, not unless they seem to be playing a little more careful, but Yawi won't let go of the vision, and he still goes for it. Unstoppable Force onto James Pass, and he will be able to take him out alongside Zaida. There might be another casualty for them. This is too much aggression coming in from TNC.
And TNC Pro Team, Lord J.
So much of James Banks and his movements, and it seems like the farming patterns are more efficient for TNC this time around, but there's another successful ejector play coming from Yawi, but he will be the first to be taken out. Kekadot will follow as well, but James Banks, will he survive? No! Oh no, there's a flicker from Gozen, and he still makes it. And here comes Zaida as well, taking out Top Skirt. There's a flicker from him, but he won't be able to survive. They're still jumping in, will be able to take the trade onto Gozen, but there's a Terrify, there's a flicker as well, and this might just be the disengage, unless Zaida still wants to go for it.
Anything happens, if Yawi decides to flicker in, toss him back, we gotta be ready.
Is this another toss?
Another one!
Oh my goodness, he didn't even need to do anything aside from the evil Queller.
Is actually getting helped out by Dare in the mid lane to clear it out faster, but up top, James Banks.
Oh, they're gonna trap him here under the turret, and even under the turret, take him out. Zaida's now unstoppable.
Even going into the map.
Even getting the trades.
Yeah, Zaida showing off his experience. Oh, Yawi gets stunned.
Oh, will he be taken out here? Will the damage be enough? That's another ejector onto Kekadot, and the Salmon Force. The damage is there, but the Glorious Pathway might be able to allow him to escape. But there's Respo from Lord JM, as well as Lancy with a flicker. They are being so confident right now. Exactly sure as to how much gold difference is currently existing between these two junglers, but even just in terms of levels, looking at it, that's a 2-level gap immediately. Yawi, will he go for another ejector play? James Pangs is already here, using the electrifying beats onto Yawi, and there goes the beautiful Deathly Grasp alongside the Eternal Guard. Kekadot will try to run away, Kozin takes out Dare, but there's the Conceal, and they might just be able to escape, but Dare will not be able to.
Down early, so that's what they decided to draft against AP BREN. Smother them.
Will the damage be enough this time, though? Those are 2 Abyssal Arrows consecutively hitting Yawi, but he still has the flicker, and that's a beautiful counter-engage coming in from Lord JM! And now Kekadot as well will be a double kill for Kozen!
How do you play if you're TN map, and even when you think you're gonna get the kill, you get denied?
And another denial as well for James Banks himself. Anymore, TNC just keeps going for it, but could something happen here for AP BREN? Oh, maybe not for them, because TNC will be the one to start the fight once more. Dare is down for them, and they're in full control of the Lord Pit. Kekadot, will he be able to find a way for his teammates to go in? That's another angled arrow from Chop Skirt. Yawi is quite low, and now they know that there is no ejector. Oh, Yawi gets taken out by the Lord. James Banks finds a way in, but it's too late. Zaida already secures the Lord. Kozen takes down Kekadot. James Banks dashes out of that fist crack, but Zaida's still chasing for him. But the Lord immediately spawns too.
Okay, Zaida's not letting James Banks go home. He wants to
Chase
chase down the Joy!
Just when you thought you were out, you get pulled back in.
What an angle! He anticipated that dash coming in from James Banks, and Shizu! A solo kill from Kozen! He's not waiting for the Lord anymore, he's just dancing with the Salmon Force alongside the Eternal Guards as well. Chop Skirt's the only one left, and there's only so much he can do! TNC take game number 1!
With Raging Fire, pushing out AP BREN. 1-0 for TNC. That was...
He's back! He's freaking back, guys!
Oh my gosh!
Yawi Cho.
Yawi is the Cho! And he's back!
This was brought up yesterday, right, on Broad?
Compared to how TNC is able to do it.
Okay, I mean, Lancy.
Oh, Curse of the Crow. Oh, they dive in.
Whoa!
They get the first blood onto the member who we mentioned should be performing a little bit better. But they force out the feathered airstrike early on.
Bit of a miss there on that first one, but did some good damage on Chokester.
Oh, Kekadot trying to interrupt as well. The members of TNC taking down the turtle, but they still secure it for themselves. Lord JM goes in, taunts Kekadot as well. There's some really mad sustain coming in from them, but there is the Avatar of the Guardian as well, and Kekedot will not survive that.
Insane zone.
Poke down. I mean, he hasn't even gotten his level 4. He doesn't have his ultimate up until now. There's no glorious pathway. Probably just now, but there's the Way of the Dragon. I think he's been the recipient of it, and he will be bursted down by 4 members of TNC.
So aggressive here, TNC.
All around the map.
I mean, look at them now. 4 of them once again towards the top lane onto Dare, and there is no way he will get out of that alive.
Yo, they're
TNC is very terrifying when they get hold of the early game. They're controlling the pacing and the momentum is clearly theirs, but Choke Skirt, oh, an Abyssal Arrow to the face. Will Lancey make it out alive? He still has the flicker.
They're low.
But APBR might just go for this. There's the Glorious Pathway. James Pass will be able to cast the Electrifying Beats onto 4 members, but there's the sustain still from TNC and the counter Avatar of the Guardian where Zyda still makes his way inside and gets that turtle. And now they're still proceeding with the fight. It seems like James Pass has found his opening. Lord JM, will he be able to survive this? There goes the Yo-Yo Blitz, but they will escape.
I wonder if
It feels like Zyda can do whatever he wants on the map so far.
And just that concealed play was enough to surprise APBR once more. Dare will be taken out alongside that tier 1 mid lane turret.
It caught him by surprise because even there was delayed on the vengeance.
Oh, and there's the Feather Airstrike too! 2 of the tankiest members supposedly are down. It's so nostalgic, and I feel like a lot of fans are celebrating at what they're seeing. Oh, and there he goes again! Taking out Dare and Kekedot too! Oh my goodness, look at that damage, but the fight is still going on! And the Spear of Destruction doesn't connect, and Chop Skirt falls! James Pass as well! Only Shizu's left alone!
It's now there. Even with vengeance, Yao's just going for him.
And on to Kekedot. Once more, they burst him down. There will be a trade onto Yaoi though, but they take out one of their front lines and they gain access to this inhibitor turret. James Pass from behind though finds Lancey. Kozin is able to dodge him, but they will still proceed with the fight. But there's too much damage coming in from those bullets, and they will take down the mid lane inhibitor turret.
As close as possible here. Shizu still fighting it out in the end.
Could this be a triple? And it will be! But he will fall, but that's already enough for the Phoenix Army! They are definitely on the rise, and Zyda makes quick work of the base! The Phoenix Army bounces back and secures their first win of the season!
And it's a 2-0 at that. The Phoenix Army is burning. They are roaring with fire.